Hey everyone, it's TheAngryHoneyBadger here, and it is time for another quick build. The winner from the last quick build voting was for Renekton. If you want to go ahead and vote for the next quick build, leave me a comment down below on who you would like to see next. For Renekton's abilities, at level 1, put a point into Cole the Meek. We're going to be maxing this out first. At level 2, put a point into Slice and Dice. We will be maxing this out second. And at level 3, put a point into your Ruthless Predator. We'll max this out last. For the rune page, I go with my mid or top AD page, which consists of attack damage marks. For your seals, either take health or armor, depending on your lane matchup. And then for your glyphs, we're going to take magic resist, either flat or scaling, up to you. And then for our quintessences, we take more attack damage. For the masteries page, although we're playing in top lane, we take our AD mid page. It's mostly because we want 21 in the offense and 9 in the defense. Renekton abuses getting ahead early with damage and then transitions into a tank as the game progresses. As for the items I take when I'm playing Renekton, at level 1, he has many starting options depending on the lane that you're going to be in and how you like to play him. We either start with the Doran's Blade and Pots, Longsword and Pots, or Health, Armor, and Pots if we're going to be abused a lot in lane. Early on, we go to pick up the Tiamat and perhaps our boots. Our early core items will consist of the Ravenous Hydra because we want to abuse our early game damage and our stats there to get ahead if we can, and then we transition more into a tank. We'll be picking up our boots, either Mercury Treads or Ninja Tabby, depending on what you need. And then we start to build towards Randuin's Omen for a lot of health and a lot of armor. Then as the game goes on, after those 3 items, we are going to then pick up probably some magic resist with the Spirit Visage. We like this typically over Banshee's Veil because of the cooldown reduction, and we get base health regen increased along with the passive of the self-healing, which helps on your Cole the Meek, and the lifesteal on your Hydra. Now the last 2 items are actually already situational, but typically since you're transitioning into a frontline tank, you'll be getting hit a lot by ADCs. A Thornmail actually works really well here, and of course the Guardian Angel, which will actually get you even more armor and more important magic resist and the ability to come back to life. Now, instead of these last 2 items, if you wanted different options, we of course have some of those, which could consist of, if you're going up against magic damage heavy teams, the Maw of Malmortiis also works very well on Renekton, giving you damage and magic resist. If you just want a ton of health, Warmogs is where it's at, and if you're looking for one other damage item instead, the Blade of the Ruined King or the Black Cleaver are good options. I know some people like to get the Black Cleaver a little bit early, depending on how they like to build Renekton. They thought back in the day Brutalizer was a very key early item. Not as much anymore, it's usually the Hydra now, but these are both good options if you're looking for more damage. But that is going to be a quick build for Renekton. If you have a champion you would like to see, leave me a comment down below, and also don't forget to check out the quick builds playlist because there's lots of champions in there already. Other than that, good luck on the fields of justice.